Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Zarjarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. If you've seen my videos before, I'm going to start adding this new intro that you just saw there to try to be more COPPA compliant. I don't want to get fined for that stuff. I don't even know if it'll affect me, but better safe than sorry. But anyway, what we're going to talk about today is farming the new base form STR Gogeta. We're going to make sure that you guys have the fastest way possible to farm this guy out and talk about everything you need to rainbow him all the way through his Extreme Z Awakening without using a lot of stamina or Elder Kais. So let's go ahead and talk about that. I'll try to make the video as short as possible because there's a lot of info to cover. But first of all, you're going to want to get 19 of these Gogetas, the SSR, and he'll be obtained from Stage 11 of the Dragon Ball Super Story event. Now, mind you, they just added Stage 12, and with Stage 12, if you clear that once, they will give you a mission reward with this Gogeta. So there's one free copy, and then you're going to want 18 more. So farm all those out, and we'll talk about that, how to do that quickly here in a minute. Once you get all 19 of those copies, you want to make one of them Super Attack level 10 with all 4 hidden potential paths unlocked. That'll be 14 copies of the unit. And then the other 5 copies you want to feed in to make a level 5 Super Attack copy of this card. So you'll have 2 copies of this card. You want 20 of the Goku medals, 20 of the Vegeta medals, and then you'll awaken both copies of those with the Super Attack level 10 and the Super Attack level 5 to the TUR into the final phase Gogeta. And once we get the level 10 Super Attack Extreme Z Awakened, you'll be able to get a level 15 Super Attack, and that is where you will feed the level 5 Super Attack Gogeta in there. And then that will be rainbowing him out as far as his stats go. So let's go ahead and look at his leader. So once he gets Extreme Z Awakened, we'll talk about the important stuff. The leader skill, going to be Fusion category, Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 77%, which is pretty good for a free-to-play unit. His super attack is going to be able to infinitely stack attack, so that'll be really good. Be able to, we'll talk about his hidden potential, what I recommend for his hidden potential build here in a minute as well. And then passive is going to be attack and defense plus 77%, and then you get an attack and defense plus 20% when you have a Goku's family ally and a Vegeta's family ally, so up to a 40% attack and defense boost. And then his attacks will be effective against all types when there's a movie boss's category enemy. So with him, he has the categories of Fusion, Movie Heroes, and Kamehameha. Now, why that is good, most people, including myself, are going to run him on a Movie Heroes category team, because if you also have the Goku and the Vegeta here farmed out from this same event, you will be able, they're also Movie Heroes category, and then if you put them on a team with the Super Saiyan Gogeta, the Transforming Gogeta, you'll be able to get that 40% attack and defense boost on top of the 77% attack and defense boost. So he'll be getting a lot of attack and defense stacking attack and defense boosting through just his passive alone. So that's really good there. Let's go ahead and look. You're going to be getting his Extreme Z medals from this Saiyan Outcast Broly event, and we'll talk about the amounts of medals that you're going to need over here. So if you look, you'll get you've got bronze, silver, gold, and rainbow medals, of course. Now there's 3 kinds of medals. You've got the Broly, the Goku, and the Vegeta. Now don't worry, because every time you clear a stage that gives you 1 copy of the medal, it'll give you the other 2. So you get the Goku, Vegeta, and Broly medals drop at the same time. As far as the bronze medals go, you'll get 1 of each of those, and you'll see that later here. You'll get a few copies of it. But anyway, you need 12 bronze medals, you need 20 silver medals, 12 gold medals, and 12 rainbow medals. And with that, you're going to be getting the bronze medals. If you've already cleared and rainbowed out the Coat Goku and Coat Vegeta from this event already and EZA'd them, you will have to run through this event on the Extreme Z Awaken event. You'll have to run through this all over again, and it's going to cost you, I did all the math, it's going to cost you 140 stamina. So I have 165 stamina on my bar when it's fully done, so I'm able to run through that, but that's not taking into account the stamina you're going to use actually farming out the Gogeta. So we'll talk about that in a second. But if you've already beat this Extreme Z event, you'll be able to get the most medals. The best way to go about it, you'll get the bronze medals from level 10, the silver medals from level 20, the gold medals from level 25, and the rainbow medals from level 30. So you'll be able to farm those out there, and you should be able to get this guy rainbowed out, not too with not too much time taken, and yeah, it's just the only thing is we'll talk about. Let's go over to the game here. The only thing is that the Gogeta himself is actually kind of a pain when it comes to farming him because his drop rates are not all that good. So if you look in the info tab here, stages 5 and 6, you'll be facing an AGL Broly. So if you have any tech units with your movie heroes, go ahead and bring them in. And then stage 11 is where you're going to actually get the drop for the Gogeta we're looking for. Now, something I want to let you know is Movie Heroes Boost is going to be what we're going to be using here. Now, I recommend saving your boost for stage 11, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. Let's go ahead and clear this real quick with the Gogeta. Let's go ahead and get our Movie Heroes category here. So these are the two LR units that I do not have, the LR Gobros and the LR 3Ku, but they are Movie Heroes category allies. So they give you a boost there. And then if you look, you've got the LR Gogeta, LR Kid Goku, and the LR Saiyaman 1 and 2 that are also going to be able to be LRs that you can bring on team. And then I recommend, of course, bringing in the Movie Heroes lead there. And then I've got two STR units that I'm just bringing in to help with type advantage to grind this out a little faster. And as always, with the boost rates for Movie Heroes category, any LR you bring in is going to be a 35% boost. TUR units are going to give a 25% boost. And then non-Dokkan Awakened URs and SSRs are going to give you a 15% boost. As always, right now, we're sitting at a nice 215% boost with the team that I have right now. So if you were able to get the two LRs that I don't own in the that slot, or those two last slots right there, you'd get a little bit better of a boost. But let's go ahead and jump in here, and I'll show you how fast we're going to be able to farm this out. But even if you have about a 200% boost with the Movie Heroes category, you should be fine. Definitely, like I said, save those boost tiles up. You can see there's some gold awakening medals and training items that pop up on the map, so I usually pick those up on the way by if possible. But let's go ahead and I'm going to use the type advantage Gogeta here. And he doesn't link with either of those guys, but he should still be able to finish him off one shot. So I wouldn't be worried about putting the Movie Heroes secondary leader. So if you have the Gogeta for the primary leader, definitely throw him in there. And then the secondary, the friend leader, just use an LR on your friends list, because that will make it a lot quicker with the farm, and you should be able to one-shot this guy with your STR units due to the type advantage. So we are going to get super attacked here, but we shouldn't take too much damage. So he does like to super attack on this second phase of the event, but like you can see there, if you put a type advantage unit in the way, most of the time you don't take enough damage to really make a difference, and we can deal plenty of damage with just that single lead. And you can see there, we didn't get a Gogeta dropped. Even with the 200% boost, we did not get a single Gogeta. However, let's go ahead and see if we can get a Gogeta through the boost tile here. And we got one. So there you go, 200% boost with the boost tile activated. We only got one copy of the unit. So the fastest way to do that is just use those boost tiles, use that 200% boost. And we're going to go over here, and I'm going to show you guys where we're going to go. So you've got the Saiyan Outcast Broly. You're going to have to select the level. You can see here where you can get all those medals from. Level 10 is the best for bronze, 20 best for silver, 25 for gold, and 30 for rainbow. This is, of course, like I said earlier, if you've already cleared the event. But I'm going to go ahead and show you a team that you can run on this as well, so you can beat him really quick. We're going to hit Movie Heroes. Get that Gogeta for the friend lead on this one. And then you're going to want to bring in all of your super tech units that are also Movie Heroes. And then if you don't have any other super tech units, just use some really good Movie Heroes units. So if you have that Coat Vegeta and Coat Goku, they are really well, or they do really well on this event, because they get extra boosts on top of the with the movie boss's enemies. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here to him. Should be able to dish out a decent chunk of damage. Let's go ahead and keep him there. And there we go. Save some orbs for next rotation. I have been able to beat level 30 in a couple of rotations if you get some crits out and you get the right rotations, you should be able to make quick work even at level 30 with this. And of course, if you have a team that can beat level 30, you should have no problems going ahead and beating any of the other levels on the event. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Can we get a crit with the Goku? No crit, but almost 1.5 mil. Not too bad. And the Goku here, he is rainbowed out, Extreme Z Awakened. Very nice with 1.3 with the crit. And we've already got him half health in one rotation. And I believe we should be able to take him out here. Let's go ahead and see. This guy links better there. Let's go ahead and get that super attack off. And we'll pick up all these tech orbs for the coat Vegeta. But anyway, yeah, all these guys are movie heroes, so they're dealing extra damage and they are taking less damage. And that is exactly what you want to have on this team. I think there's a Tech Tapion who does okay on this team, who's movie heroes. Not the very best you can put on it, but there you go. 2.6 with a crit, very nice. Extreme Z Awakened, fully rainbowed Super Saiyan 3 Goku there. But regardless, so 1 minute and 38 to clear that each time, and that's the hardest level you'll have. So really the only concern here is going to be using a lot of your stamina up. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my recommended hidden potential build as well real quick. Let's go ahead, whoops, I'm on extreme class. So let's go to super class, and I've got the Gogeta rainbowed out, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do here is you're going to want a lot of additional attacks because of his infinite attack stat. I put in a little bit of crit and a tiny bit of evade just so he has that chance to evade. But as you can see, he has a little bit of crit built into his hidden potential already without using any of the nodes. I put in that one evade there, and then the rest of them, besides one crit on the bottom, are additional attacks. And again, this is my recommended build. You can build him however you want, but I recommend that because I'm actually going to go ahead and train him up so I can show you. Let's go ahead and unlock this. So here's the level 5 Gogeta, and we're training him into the level 10 Extreme Z Awakened Gogeta. So then you can see here we have the level 15 super attack, and there we go. With that, he is now all the way maxed out and rainbowed, and this unit is going to be an amazing unit on the Movie Heroes team. But anyway, there's my hidden potential build that I recommend for you guys. With that infinite attack stat, I just think additionals is the best with a little bit of crit on the side. And then there you can see the Movie Heroes team that we had for the 200% plus boost. If you have more of those LRs, go ahead and throw them on the team as well. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to talk about today. I wanted to try to keep it quick. Hopefully I got you guys the information you needed without going too crazy and rambling on. But with that, if you liked the video, go ahead and drop that like down below. Drop a comment down below if you have any other suggestions for any other viewers to help farm this out a little bit faster. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. As always, I've got a lot more content coming out, and every single one of you guys that watches this video, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for checking it out today. I'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.